Hey everyone, welcome back to GIS and Engineering Academy. Today, we're diving into an urgent issue affecting millions, Lahore's smog crisis. If you're from Lahore or have been following the news, you know that every winter, the air turns into a thick, almost suffocating haze that blankets the city. This isn't just fog, it's smog, a dangerous mix of smoke and pollution that's impacting our health, environment, and quality of life. Let's explore what smog really is, how it forms, and, most importantly, how we can work together to combat it. What is smog? Smog is essentially a combination of smoke and fog. It's a type of air pollution that appears as a heavy, dirty haze over the city. Smog is made up of a variety of pollutants, including harmful gases like nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and a whole bunch of microscopic particles that float in the air, called particulate matter, PM. These particles come from burning fossil fuels, car exhaust, industrial emissions, and even natural causes like dust. How is smog created? Smog forms when these pollutants mix together, especially under specific conditions. And that's why it gets worse during certain times of the year, like winter. Here's how it works. Pollutants are released. Factories, vehicles, and burning waste release various gases and tiny particles into the air. Temperature inversion. During winter, cold air gets trapped near the ground under a layer of warmer air. This stops the pollutants from dispersing, holding them close to the ground where we breathe. Sunlight and chemical reactions. When sunlight hits certain pollutants, like nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds, it triggers a reaction that creates a thick, lingering haze known as ground-level ozone, a major component of smog. Causes of smog in Lahore. Vehicle emissions. With the number of vehicles growing rapidly, car and motorbike exhaust is a massive contributor. Industrial pollution. Factories releasing unchecked emissions add significantly to air pollution. Crop burning. Many farmers burn leftover crop residue in nearby regions, which adds to the smoky haze. Dust and construction. With ongoing construction projects, dust levels increase, worsening the air quality. Consequences of smog. Smog isn't just an eyesore. It affects everything: our health, environment, and economy. Here's how. Health risks. Breathing in smog can cause headaches, throat irritation, and breathing issues, and it's especially dangerous for children, the elderly, and those with respiratory issues like asthma. Environmental damage. Smog affects plant life, damages crops, and reduces visibility. It's also contributing to the larger issue of climate change. Economic impact. With smog levels rising, Lahore faces more costs in healthcare, lost productivity, and missed school or work days. Measuring air quality. How we know it's bad. We measure air quality using something called the Air Quality Index, AQI. The AQI tells us how clean or polluted the air is on a scale from 0 to 500. The higher the number, the worse the pollution. 0 to 50, good. 51 to 100, moderate. 101 to 150, unhealthy for sensitive groups. 151 to 200, unhealthy. 201 to 300, very unhealthy. 300 plus, hazardous. Currently, Lahore's AQI is more than 1,000, and it often falls in the unhealthy or even hazardous range, especially during winter months. You can check the AQI on apps and websites to see how safe the air is each day. Environmental standards and guidelines. Many countries follow the World Health Organization's WHO guidelines, which recommend keeping pollution levels low to protect health. Pakistan has its own standards too, though often enforcement is a challenge. How can we overcome smog in Lahore? Here are some actionable steps we can all take. Use public transport. Every time we take a bus, train, or carpool, we're helping reduce the number of vehicles on the road. Plant more trees. Trees naturally clean the air by absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Switch to cleaner energy sources. Factories and homes can switch to cleaner energy, like solar power, to cut down emissions. Reduce industrial emissions. Industries need stricter regulations and enforcement to reduce their emissions. Encourage crop residue management. Working with farmers on alternatives to crop burning will make a huge difference. Smog in Lahore is a serious issue, but by taking these steps and raising awareness, we can make our city a healthier, cleaner place. Let's work together. Whether it's choosing to walk instead of drive or supporting initiatives for cleaner energy, we can all play a part. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Together, we can make a difference.